What's up, pups? What's up, D-Gens? That's right, smash that like button on the way in. Got 42 people watching, only 16 likes. Come on. Oh, there we go. Nah, it's great to see everybody again. Great to see everybody. What's going on, chat? Yeah, we got to see this new Genesis one, Vlad, for sure. pDAI to $1, and I don't mean Jamaican. What? What's up, Aaron? How's it going? What's up, Shishio? Konnichiwa. Ohayou gozaimasu. Stream was mad. It was mad, wasn't it? It's crazy. That was crazy. Guys, it was 5.5 hours. Who stayed? I know Deer Slayer stayed. It was funny because we were actually about to wrap up, if you guys remember. And then we remembered we were supposed to talk about the whole thing about is RH gonna leave, or is he gonna come back immediately? And then we started chatting, and then randomly Somi came in and knocked on the door, and then it started an avalanche. Everybody came over, but that's how after parties are usually. You know, you say you're gonna leave at 3, and then a friend comes over with something, and then now it's 4:30. You're like about to leave, then it's 6, and you're like, fuck it. Next thing you know, it's like 10 in the morning. I went to bed at 8 in the morning. Thanks, Freddie. It was crazy. Aaron, did you? Yeah, that's right. We'd already been going for over 2 hours, and Somi came, and then we just rocked it. We just kept going. Hey, that's what it's about, man. There's synergy right now happening on PulseChain in the community. Everybody's coming together because we can all feel that there's a lot of things happening in the greater crypto market. I mean, obviously, CZ's tweet was mad. Then he followed Somi, and then also what was it OKX Exchange also made a tweet with something about pulse and a heartbeat, right? It was OKX or something. So yeah, I mean, you guys know, the Heartman is well connected. He has support. He's doing things that probably a lot of these, like even CZ would be part of, but he can't. But he can do it in a clandestine way in the background. So I think it's going to be just mad crazy. 2025 is going to be insane. Okay, we're going to look right now whether we're going to get a dip right now or what's going to happen. But we have broken out, so let's go take a look what's going on. If you remember yesterday, how's a background noise or rain or whatever? Is it too loud? You guys just let me know, all right? All right. You guys remember yesterday, I drew these 2 lines, and I was like, look, it's this simple. Either we break out and we go up and we get above this, or we're coming down, and we're going to come down hard. And look what happened. Literally right at that point, pop, and we went straight up, right above where we needed to be. So we're looking really good. We're looking absolutely beautiful. This is great. Let's go look at the weekly over here. Yeah, look, I'm not going to get into nitpicking on bearish divergences and this and that. At this point in the bull run, you can expect divergences to be forming, okay? Because we're heading into the last phase of the bull run. It's just the way it is. You have to understand that that's just where we are. Now, I think from here, we're going to push up dramatically now that we've gotten above this. Unless this is just some major fake out. On those Binance hints, where there's smoke, there's fire. Yeah, 100%. Clintrons, what's happening, man? I was trying to get through to yesterday's stream, and you're already back. You're a machine, sir. Well, it's just that time in the bull run. So let's just do it. I've gotten my schedule now where I'm fully a night owl. I haven't even seen daylight in a week. Let's go look. I think that we're going to make a run for these higher levels. We're talking about 114, 115. Who knows where we hit it, because you can see over here we overshot. We went to 73, which is an odd spot. I think we're going to do over or under extensions at weird spots because now everyone has access to TradingView and Fibs and blah, blah, blah. And BlackRock is using, I think it's called Aladdin. They're using now AI to not manipulate the market, but understand they're market makers, these large players, and they're going to turn things possibly at very odd spots. So we kind of give ourselves a range up here, but I don't think we're going to tap anything on the nose. So you should be ready for an over or under extension at some important spots. Another stream. HB 100. Inshallah, inshallah. HB, what's up, man? We're going to look at ink. We're going to look at ink. Steady pop. Yeah. Here, I'll put the link in. You want to come in? Just knock on the door, man. And we're going to look at ETH right now. But HB, come on in too. I know you probably got a lot of insights for Inc. HB is the Inc. specialist. He runs a Telegram for Inc. Briath, what's happening, brother? Okay, let's see here. Yeah, so we're looking really nice. I mean, this was crazy. There's Darth Maul wick there. Let me go down to the 1 hour here. Let me just see what's going on here. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you have a W, a double bottom. Who knows, maybe we'll get some kind of inverse head and shoulders here. I don't know if that's going to happen, but just for the fun of it, if it did happen, let me just map it out. Let's say we did get one. I'm just curious. This is really playing around because we don't have anything yet. I'm just curious. Okay. If we did get one around there. Okay. A 110. We may just push up. All right. Now, ETH, what happened? Remember, we fell out of this trend line. Okay. We bounced off this major support. Okay, which was going back a very long way, which made us this inverse head and shoulders. We bounced really hard, and we were worried about, of course, that the head and shoulders forming. But what happened? We were like, well, we got to wait and see what happens, right? We've popped up really nicely, and we've come up, and we've reclaimed support. I think we're above it. Yeah, it's possible. I mean, I think if we were rejected, it would have been a lot harder. I think we're above it. Look, we're above the moving average. I mean, let me see something here. Okay, we're crawling up it. We're on it, maybe slightly below it. And we got to keep an eye on it. I think we're looking good, though. I'm going to look at ETH BTC really quick. They're probably still in line with each other. Smash those like buttons, D-Gens. Do you mind explaining how market makers do their manipulations? Hopefully not too much of a dumb question. Yeah, well, they're going to use, first of all, they're going to use basic news outlets. Okay. Fuck. Once again, I'm just not crazy about this shape, but we have broken out. We're still above where we need to be in terms of the trend to BTC. So we're strengthening. It's good. Let's see what happens. We got to keep our eye on this market. I'm not taking anything for granted right now. I do think we have alt season. You just don't know if it's a linear shot to there or we're going to have some up and down and in and out and punches in the face before we get there. And we'll certainly look at Hex. Of course. Little, you're telling me. I was, dude, it felt like I went to a club. It was pretty intense. By the end, I was just jumbling words. It was crazy. I mean, completely unexpected, right? Hopefully we can get through these charts and be in and out. All right. So, yeah, don't take anything for granted. You know, like I said, what happens between now and alt season, who knows if there's fuckery, but this might just be the fuckery. So we just might be going up. Let's, somebody said, let's just look at Inc. while HB is here. So HB and I were talking, and he said 321. and it hit it right to the pip. I mean, just like surreal. So props to HB. We had support right there. The trend. What I was saying to him, I think we talked on X or in Telegram really quick. I said if we break 344, or was it 333? I said we're just coming all the way back to here. I thought, but we bounced really hard, really nice, right at 321 on the pip. So HB's gonna have to tell me. That's good. That's good. And we've got above. We've reclaimed. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. I think we're good. We're strong. I think we're looking good. This doesn't look weak at all. The volume is falling down. I mean, you've got, but that can be good. Maybe it's about to pop. Let's see. This was yeah, I mean, you kind of got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I suppose. But we still have the target in play. That was this target here. We don't have to go straight there, of course. It's just probabilities. It's always a game of probabilities. That's all it is. These aren't guaranteed moves. Yeah, this should be interesting. Yeah, let's go look at bear too. Bear's breaking out good. You guys need to be in your 2 bears, okay? You guys need to be in bear and BFF. 2 memes I've been talking about since the beginning of the bull run. Obviously B Roots and the Moon Gang over there. They've been talking about bear since over a year ago now. And then BFF is another teddy bear token, and it's Atropa, the developer's meme, BFF. And it's a white bear. And then teddy bear's a cute brown bear. So I think they're both great plays. I think BFF was quite low still. I see that going to $1 billion pretty easily. And teddy bear, can hit 10 billion pretty easily. The ratios might stay pretty similar to both, but it's possible BFF could run harder. Maybe it's under 10 million. Yeah, it was a cool stream, man. Glad you guys really enjoyed it. There were some really great moments. I went back and got to listen to some of it because I made some timestamps, and there were some really, really good points. Sometimes it's tough when it's that long. There's just so much happening. The conversation we had with Somi was amazing. We had a conversation earlier before he got there with Axis that was amazing. There was just unbelievable alpha that got dropped because I think we don't have an agenda for these after hours live streams, and I think people appreciate that because I don't come in here. We're not here to shill stuff. We're here to just talk about stuff like a bunch of degens. This is how I relax at the end of my day because I'm going to look at charts anyway at this point in the bull run. We got a guest. Somebody's coming over. Let's see what's going on. Is he in? What's up, brother? Can you hear me? Hello, hello, hello. I don't see you or hear you. Either one. But I got you connected. Take your time. But yeah, there was so much alpha going on last night. Like, I might have to listen to it again because Axis was dropping. Yeah. So what I was saying is we don't have an agenda. We're not in here to shill. We're just here to talk about the stuff we're really into and kind of market mechanics, game theory, and so I had to go back myself and re-listen to some of the stuff with Somi and Axis, and yeah, I mean it was crazy. Yeah, it was really good stuff. So the best PulseChain stream. Right on, thanks, brother. The vibe is just right. Yeah, 38 likes. Is that it? Are you kidding me? You guys got to be kidding me. It's almost 100 people watching. Everybody smash that like button. Smash that like button. I'm waiting for somebody's trying to come. Oh, can you guys see these? Okay. I'm waiting for those likes, man. Smash that like button, people. You know what it is? I think people turn it on. They got the rain going, and they just chill. Everyone's pouring a drink right now. Okay, we're back. Okay, I think that was Steady Pup. We'll give him a chance to figure out what's going on there. I'm going to continue. So yeah, it was Mad Alpha, dude. Mad Alpha. Where were we at? Incentive. Okay. Looking good. What do you think, HB? Are we looking good? I think we're looking good. We've held the major trend. I mean, it doesn't want to break below it. I'm not crazy about this, but that's what we got. And is it 14K already? Okay, let's go look at the bears. Let's go from here to the bears, and we'll tap into Hex. Okay, let's look at Teddy Bear. All right, Teddy Bear looks absolutely beautiful, beautiful, guys. Look at this. It's a $112 million market cap. I can't believe we're here right now. I really can't believe this is happening. I mean, this is amazing. Look at this journey. Oh, what's up? Who's that? Hang on, gents. We got somebody else coming. Hey, hey, hey. What's going on? Oh, you're ready for the party. Come on in. I'll have whatever you're having. All right. Oh, I don't hear you. You want to get the sound? You got it? Okay. I'm going to punch it, okay? I don't know if I hear you, but...
Can you hear me?
Oh, there you go. Pedro, what's happening, man? Good to see you.
Hey, man. Hello. Hello from the future.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I thought you'd be out sleeping, man. I couldn't sleep.
Yeah.
I had to look at the charts anyway.
Too,
yeah. I mean, look, that's the thing. This is what I was going to do anyway. That was the whole after hours thing. Was never supposed to be a big thing.
Exactly.
Like that. And what's that? Okay. We got another visitor. Tonight's more chill. I think chat has their pants on tonight. They've been a lot more calm tonight. Everyone's kind of hungover from yesterday, which is great.
Yeah, I think so. I'm hungover, bro.
Yeah, me too.
I'm tired.
Let's see. I know
if my wife catches me doing live streams with you tonight, man, I'm dead.
If your wife catches you, you're dead. Is it something I'm doing? He should be punched in right now. Okay, well, he might have some.
But I saw Bitcoin pumping. Everything was pumping, so I had to join it.
You had to come. Steady Bear, Steady Pup, you are punched in. I just don't hear you. I think everything's on our end, so double check. Okay. Oh, whoa. Nice, guys. This is, I hope you guys packed your bags. This is a juicy breakout. Let me just see what this did here. Let's go to the 4 hour. Yeah, nice, man. Look at that. Came up, made a beautiful little hammer. Pop. That's it, dude. That's it. It is going to go. See you later. Bye-bye. Wow. This has been fun. I always wish I'd gotten more. It's always the case, isn't it?
Let's see.
Let's see.
That's what happens.
What do you think the next stop might be for this is? Let's see.
Now you need to put some levels, man. The price is too many zeros.
Yeah, there's too many zeros.
But
let's go to market cap here.
Yeah, it's easier, exactly. Market cap.
The reason, sometimes people ask me like, you can keep trying, brother. It's no big deal. So the reason, because I get this sometimes, why are you on market cap? Because I once made a mistake. Because, in crypto, sometimes you're dealing with all these like 5 zeros, 7 zeros, 6 zeros, 8 zeros. I once made a mistake and it cost me. And after that, now if there's more than 3 zeros, I put it on market cap almost all the time. And almost by default now, everything goes to market cap just to keep me from making a mistake. When you switch, one has like 11 zeros, the next one's got 4 zeros, the next one's got, the token.
Yep,
exactly. I don't even. Okay. Let's go here. Just really simple. Well, we're reaching up for here next. $132 million market cap. So another 20% move. About just a little under 20% move. Will 200 USD in bear today turn into 6-figure profits? Six-figure profits?
That's
No.
kind of hard, I think.
Yeah.
I would say, like when I bought in like August 22, August last year. So yeah,
Yeah.
like during that time, I think so. Like 200
Yeah.
could turn
Yeah.
into six figure. Yeah,
Yeah. You're in the back half of the bull run, so you have to temper your expectations, or you got to find something.
exactly.
There are going to be some that will do that. There certainly will. You're going to have to hunt harder. It's not going to be the major memes of any layer ones. Like it's not going to be Bear or Pepe or Brett or whatever. You're not going to do that. But you could probably turn that into 20,000. You can 100x.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Sure.
That might
I
be.
agree.
That's fantastic. And realistic, Victor. But definitely don't.
Do you think the next trend is going to be PRC20s or like brand new things?
I think it's
Outside
going.
of
I think that there's going to be some surprises that are probably laying around, but I think it'll probably be the core. And I'm trying to figure out which is the one, or are they all just going to rotate around? You know what I mean? Like couple go, then a couple, and because a lot of the pState copies have mostly been snapped up from their bottoms, right?
Sure.
They're not laying around a discount anymore.
I mean, I think like most of them. Like, do you know what I've been doing? I've been trying to hunt I've been trying to hunt for the PRC20s that are owned by the 2822, like the address, the one that ends in like 22 or something.
Oh yeah,
like the one that has the one that has shitloads of tokens, PRC20s and everything. So that I've been trying to hunt for those like PRC20s, the ones that address owns a large supply. That's my game basically. That's it. Simple game. I've been doing that since I don't know, forever. But now the game is harder, I guess.
Yeah. Well, more and more eyes are coming to PulseChain. There's not as much like low hanging fruit. Like a year and a half, everything was low hanging, right? A year and a half ago, I mean, pDAI, Bear, whatever.
Yeah.
So this is Teddy Bear to Ink. I don't think Bear's going to slow down. Or you said Bear to pDAI. Is that what you were saying? How do I? This ratio, Bear to DAI. I'm kind of curious. Let's go look. Wait. What? No, this is regular DAI.
Looks like.
So to find pDAI in here, which one's the pDAI pair? It's gonna have to be.
This have to be one with DAI, I guess. Let me see. I think I have the one with Atropa.
All right, let's go look at BFF. He's going to find that and he sent it to me in the chat. Or you can screen share. Oh, what's that?
I'll send it to you. Wait.
So, look, really quick, because you guys probably don't know. So, Bear is the other cushy teddy bear. This is the white bear for the Atropa developer. The Atropa developer is responsible for a lot of what's happening with pDAI and teddy bear and just a lot of the magic happening on PulseChain. So that's why I think this is also a good bet, because if the bears are going to run hard, they're guessing they're going to run together, which now they're kind of moving together. So we'll have like a big narrative at some point for the bears. I'm not crazy about this. Well, we're above this channel. That's what's important. It was a pretty major move up. Maybe a little more consolidation could happen, but
I think it was the other one that you were looking at, I think.
Okay, just based on what I'm seeing here, to be totally honest, you might have a chance to buy this a little bit lower. I can turn off market cap on this. This might backfill. This wick might fill all the way down to, who knows? The thing is, this is the Atropa devs, baby. She could lift this up, or he could lift this up at any moment. So just a heads up. But I'm not crazy about this shape. So there's a chance this could backfill. Yeah. And so DCA times, good DCA time. You have to click USD DAI to see that ratio. Oh, it's a... okay, I get you. So you're going to play this game with Bear to DAI? You're going to play it?
Sorry, what?
No,
What?
to
Wait.
Sigwolf.
Oh, sorry. I wanted to send you the.
I think.
I think it's the. Yeah, it's that one. Yeah, the bear, teddy bear die.
Yeah. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, looks. This is gonna pop, dude. This is gonna pop in a big way, man. This thing looks like it wants to rip. Look at this. Look at this. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. I mean, it kind of almost looks like it could be falling apart, but it also could be kind of like, yeah, this is gonna pop to the upside in a pretty big way. So, I would stay in bear. I would stay in bear. pDAI carries the day. I just be both. Just be both. I'm not ratio trading at this point at all.
Smart.
I was way back. That's how I doubled my Pulse Wrap Bitcoin back. But at this point
Sure.
in the bull run, I'm more just watching what's happening and chill. And it's certainly not going to be ratio trading right now to try to double my stack.
Yeah.
Look, mistakes aren't easy to fix right now in the bull run. So you should just be aware. You know, your mistakes are going to hurt you. If you really know what you're doing, go for it. We're all human, though.
I agree.
Let's go. Oh, have you guys been able to see? Okay, good. What's up, pup? How you doing? Let me punch you back in. Wait. Did I punch in? Steady, pup. Come on in, brother. I guess as long as we can hear you, we're good. But I don't hear you right now.
Yeah, I don't hear him.
Steady Pub, do you hear yourself? Oh, I think I heard something. Maybe I'll punch you into 3. Let's try that. Let me just, maybe the channel's off. Hello.
Nothing.
Nothing. We'll get him in there. Okay, we'll leave it open for a second. So let's go look at. Yeah, this is extraordinarily bullish. This looks really good. They're gonna move together. G Baby's just gonna rock. It's just gonna keep going up. Don't you think, Pedro?
Yeah, man. I like the narrative behind G Baby. So
Yeah.
I think he'll continue to go up.
Oh man. Oh, that's beautiful.
I don't think it will have many sellers after that. That initial, dumperoni, the big dump.
Man, this is sick. If you got in down here, and you had a lot of time to get in down here. Damn.
That week was like the perfect week. I think Coexistence even bought a lot in that week.
Yeah, I think he did.
So-
He was really excited about it. Good for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Congrats to him, by the way, man.
So this could be one piece of alpha for you guys listening right now. So you don't need unrealistic expectations right now, but maybe following people that are posting some of the latest Atropa developments. That might be like Zach and or maybe Steady Pup, Coexistent Steven as well. Or if you just want to follow the IRC chats yourselves, rotate. Follow Steve Chen. And because the Atropa dev may kick out some new surprises coming up, and you can see they all do really well. They all do extraordinarily well. I mean, this is up. Everyone I know that got into this already. I mean, this is amazing. And look, it's only at a $3.4 million market cap, so it's got a long way to go. It's very cool. I love the vibe. I love it's a 414. G Baby, it's great. Yeah. Yo, Genesis was another one that came out recently. So that's something you guys can be on top of. Is I need the ticker for it because it's going to come up. Well, Genesis pop. You can't. So a lot of these you can't just type, guys. You have to follow and be like understand the tickers, and also because she writes them. She really only rewards the hunters. You can't just type in Genesis; it's not going to pop up. So if you want to throw in the thing, we'll do it. Okay, we'll go look at Duck. Let's so BFF, incentive pulse DAI, and we'll look at DAI. Let's go look at Duck. G-Baby's
Yeah,
looking beautiful.
the big one, duck.
This one, right? The V2.
Louis the duck. I like I have that one. I don't know when I bought it, but I noticed it that I have that shit.
Oh, look
Nice.
at that beautiful rounded bottom. Guys, this is nice. Yeah, this is really nice, guys. Really nice. Really beautiful. Okay. Very simple. There's nothing else to do except something like this. You just buy and sit back. You just put your position in. The thing is, it broke out, but it looked like it came back for a retest. Let's go down to the 1 hour. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, so it popped up. It's doing its retest right now. It is just hanging out. I don't see any reason. Okay, well. Yeah, I'm not crazy about that, but I just trusting that this bigger picture is going to play out. Here's the thing. I think people got spooked with a little bit of the weakness in the BTC, ETH, and all that jazz. But I think we're going to go into an alt season. But we got to keep up with what's happening. Now, this is going to pop all the way to here. Once again, it's like 9-0, so I'm going to just switch to market cap. I don't wanna muck with that.
Yeah, PTGC and UFO. I heard those ones are popping too.
BGGC is only going to go up. I think they just keep buying it too. Yeah, man, you're talking about 2.5x. Gonna pop up above all this muck. Beautiful.
Not
rounded
bad for a
bottom.
duck, I guess.
No, Duck's gonna do well. Duck could rip really hard, especially if you filled up the bag through here, and then when the hard man comes back out, a lot of these, like there's Magic Carpet Ride, there's Louis the Duck, there's Airplane. A lot of these do really well. I think the bull run ends, or how close we are. Okay, we can talk about that.
Man, I feel like this month there is gonna be a catalyst, like until the end of the year, I guess. Like either it's gonna be like a big exchange listing, or the SEC drops the case, or like something big, right? Something big I think happens this month. I don't know. I have a feeling.
Exactly. You don't know when that could happen. You could get like a news tomorrow that the case was dropped. Literally, you wake up to that, and what do you think is going to happen? My God, you're going to see God candles all across the chain. It's going to be something.
Insane.
Do you just imagine what that would look like? You'll open up like the bubbles, or like you'll come to the charts, and you'll be like, "What the fuck?" Everything. You're going to be like, "Oh, I'll buy that thing tomorrow," or "I plan on buying more." You're going to come tomorrow. Everything's going to be up like 2x, and just like going like straight up. It's going to be insane.
I agree.
Beautiful.
I don't think we're prepared for that.
Dude, PGGC.
It's kind of like a PTGC. Look at that. Look at that beautiful. Like, man, that looks beautiful.
Yeah, it's a beautiful chart. Beautiful, beautiful chart. This is good. I'm glad I got in on this. I DCA'd all through here. I'll just sit back now. I've taken a little bit of profits. I think when we got up around 100 mil, I think I took a little bit off the table. Yeah, I took a little bit of profit through here, but we're going up, And that's another reminder, guys. It's not easy to take profits. I didn't want to. I knew this was super bullish. I didn't want to take profits because but that's greed talking, right? It's just a habit. I just felt like, you know what? You've been in this for a while. It's running up really hard. You got to take a little bit off the table. So I did, right? So just remember, take a little bit. I think Somi mentioned that yesterday. Even if it's 1%, even if it's that little, just train yourself to go, you know what, 5%. You put $100 in, it's now 500. Take $50 out. Take something off, a little bit. Just see.
And if you're like afraid to sell, just pair it in PulseX V2 or whatever exchange of your preference, right? Just pair it there and like let the market do it for you, right?
100%. Just do something like that. Yeah, go right to one of the farms. I didn't.
But like eventually, if you want to take profits, you need to click the sell button, and it's not easy, man. Like right now it might seem it's easy, but like like when you're like 100x from here, it won't seem easy, right? Because you look at your
No.
portfolio, you're gonna be like, I'm a billionaire, right? And you're like, yeah, sure. Not yet, friend, not yet.
So
Yeah,
is it
it's
too
hard.
late to get in? Somebody asked. Okay, that's a good question, Shishio. And it depends on what you're looking at. So here's a few things I would look at to determine whether I'm too late to get in, because everything can keep going. This could 10x easily from here, okay? Especially if you guys have been through the bull runs before. Things in 2 or 3 months, things can do unbelievable movements, all right? When things get really bullish, okay? Especially imagine the cases dropped. What's tomorrow's Friday or day after? You find out the cases dropped. Man, things are gonna get insane really fast. Now, here's what I would do if I was deciding, like, look, I like PTGC. I think it's going to keep pumping. I would come over here and I'd go, okay, market cap, 150 million. Okay. You could probably 10x from here, maybe 5x. Is that worth it for me right now? Okay, maybe it is. But I would also look at, okay, where's the liquidity at? Because liquidity is really low.
Yeah, you can easily 10x, man. Look at the liquidity; it's still very.
It's
thin.
still very
at
low.
least on that pair, right?
But that also tells me, this is something I want you guys to think about, that people, like, let's say I already took some profit here, right? That means people who bought down here before this move might take a little bit of profits. So you want to maybe consider, like, where's the liquidity at if you don't have any of the bag, right? So that's what I'm saying. So Shishio, you may go like, I don't have any. Is this a place to get in? Well, I think it'll keep going up, so it could be. But you want to consider that the liquidity is low, which is going to pump hard, but it could pull back pretty hard too, because people are going to itch to take profits at some point. So if, let's say you have $100 and you're like, do I get in? I mean, personally, me, and not because I'm like a huge DAI fan, I just know that there's a target and there's a pegging in the process. So yeah, people will take profits, but I am in agreement with the narrative of the pegging happening. So I think it's a good bet, even at this point in the bull run. Even if this price was 5 or 10 cents, I think DAI is a good play. pDAI is a great play right now. I really do. You should be realistic, but you already know how many X's are in front of you, and there's nothing wrong with that at this point in the bull run.
It's like for me, like, imagine pDAI is like the closer you are to one, the more probability is that people are gonna buy it, right? Because it's like it's a smaller gain, right? But that's precisely why people will buy it, right? Because I can double my like, not double, but like, I can increase by 50%, half my bag, right? For example. So it's an easier play, right? So like you'll have way more buyers then, I think. Way more sellers too, of course, but like definitely way more buyers. So I think that's because people assume, like, the closer you are to one, the less likely somebody is to buy. But I think it's exactly the other way around, But because it's safer, right? And people also like that, right? It's like risk-free in their mind, right? It's not risk-free, we know, but
don't say risk-free. Don't use the word crypto and risk-free in the same sentence.
Yeah, we know it's not.
Yeah. So this holder count hasn't gone up that much. It doesn't go up. I've been in PTGC, by the way, just an FYI, for a year. I've been in this for a long time. I've had alien encounters. I've communicated
of the third kind.
Yes, of multiple dimensions I've communicated with. So I was very interested in this just from the Grays currency. It's very cool. So I've been watching this for a long time and keeping track of it. And this we could use it way back. I don't remember. This don't move too much. So it's interesting. It's interesting, but it's doing well right now. And it's great. And then the Grays. Oh, Grays currency is here. Is that Mr. Gray? come on.
Yeah,
in
I think so. Yeah.
He says
Gray,
it is very tied in LP webs and etc. But at the end of the day, the chart looks good. It's strong. It's going up. I don't make decisions based off LP webs.
Up and to the right.
It's up and to the right. Maybe. Yeah, it's good.
Very good.
Has a good very narrative. B Roots is behind it. He's very loud. He's a great marketer. So he's shouting about. He's constantly going to be pumping it into this bull run. So there's a lot of positives about it. Okay.
He'll be blowing the trumpet. Like
he's going to be blowing the trumpet.
I'm sure.
Yeah. So you've got you got a good thing. Oh my God. Confirmation bias. My pDAI bag is settled. I meant the previous chart. If you expect
Sami is buying new sleepers, I guess. Yeah.
Should ratio trade to stack pDAI. And all trades should ratio trade to stack pDAI. Yeah, I mean, that's a good point. You could work toward that. Are you doing any of that, Pedro? Ratio trading your way to a bigger pDAI bag?
No. I'm very honest, right? No, I'm
Yeah.
not doing that. Like I like to buy when it's very cheap, right? It's like
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
been doing this like for 10 years, right? Literally. So it's like I yeah, I just learned how to play the game, right? It's I try to stake them like the most, like, and then I try to buy during, like, during the times that I think is like the bottom or near the bottom. Of course, I
Yeah.
always
Yeah.
miss it, obviously, right? But that's why I keep buying, like, like, for example, last year, right, during the summer, like, after the lunch, right? After, I mean, I did pretty well at the lunch, right? Because, like, people are stupid, right? Like the best trades I did was literally at the lunch, right? Because like nobody knew how to use the chain and the ratios were all fucked. So you just have to, like, wait and be smart. And then people were like selling PLSX, like, for like
Yeah.
retarded ratios, like,
Yeah.
so
You were
it
on
was
it, man.
fun days, fun days.
Yeah. Yeah. That's it,
Yeah.
man. I could.
I put on
Man.
my glasses, my Matrix sunglasses, and boom, there I was
I didn't know you back
doing all
then. I'm
that
bummed,
crazy
man.
stuff.
I wish I knew you that summer after PulseChain launched. That would have been cool, man. I
I
think
would be showing pDAI already. Yeah,
you would
for
have been
sure.
showing me pDAI.
Yeah, for sure, 100%.
I would have been
Telling you
so
it's like
curious.
super risky, but it's possible.
Yeah, I would have been
It's a
so
meme
curious.
coin with
What?
stablecoin features. Like for me, it was like meme coin with stablecoin features. I was like, boom, I love this, like, slogan. I think the slogan sticks, right? It makes sense in my head, so I was like, I like it. It's possible. It can happen, right? Simple. Richard is behind this shit. I'm sure, right?
It's an RH
That was the
ticker.
mindset already.
I was a believer for a very long time. I was a believer for a
Yeah.
very, very long time that it's an RH ticker. Oh, you're very welcome, sir. The Gray.
I mean, for me, it's like, look, man. Like, I came from like a hex maxi background, like maxi in the, like, in the brackets, right? In the sense that
Yeah.
it was kind of hard for me to kind of realize that, right, at the time. That's like, fuck. These PRC20s aren't like his coins too, so shit, I need to buy them. I was like, fuck, this is like too much work, right? I need to like look into all this shit. Oh my god, I can't believe that dude, man. I thought he was gonna make my life super easy, just pump my fucking bags. Honestly, I was
He made
kind
us
of.
work. He made
Yeah,
us
but
work.
then exactly, he made us
I'm
work.
really
I was like, in
grateful.
the summer, I was chilling, and I literally, that was my thought. Like, I need to work, bro. I was like, I need to prove, like, myself again. Like, he might not just pump bags. I don't know. Like, so I'm just gonna work, right?
I think you're making a really great point, and I'm going to tell you really quick. Okay, we're going to go look at the pDAI chart. I promise. But I thought about that, and I made a video called Hex Stakers Lost Traders One or something. It was a little facetious. I'm actually a huge fan of Hex, and but I tell a story in there and about Richard Hart's process making everybody a better person in a lot of ways.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it relates to exactly like what you're saying. Like, this last year made me hunt. It turned me into a wolf. Like, I hit the ground hunting. I was like, look, these bags aren't pumping, but there's something special on this chain. I don't know what it is. I don't know where it is, but I'm going to find it. And I swear to God, I prayed. And then I hunted. And then I found this Atropa and the developer and the IRC chats, and I just spent days and hours trying to understand the language and if they were pointing at something. And then things started lighting up after a while. But I wouldn't have done that if the bags just started pumping off the day. And because I went through that process, it made me like a type of crypto person.
Yeah.
Like this, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, I'm
exactly.
ready for another hunt. It tempered me into something completely different, like a different person this last year. It's been surreal.
I agree.
Yeah. And we didn't know we were on at the time.
A lot of learning, I guess.
we were buying these bags, Atropa, pDAI, like we didn't know, like we could have been way off the mark, right? So it was also, it was really interesting, but it made us into something. For sure.
And like, don't forget that, like, it was even harder because at the time everyone was bashing on Richard, right? And
Everyone was bashing on Richard, weren't they?
We had the EHEX, PHEX drama, all that shit, right? So
Yeah.
it was really hard to navigate that market, man. It wasn't easy, I think.
Yeah, everyone was tearing Richard an asshole, man. They were going at his throat. Okay, Steady Pup is coming back. Perfect timing. We're here having drinks in the room. Let's see if we get this going. Where should we put him?
I don't think I know Steady Pup yet.
Steady, what's up, man? Can you hear me? Steady. You there, brother?
Bro,
Okay.
is he here?
I don't know.
Yeah,
okay, let's
no,
go back to the stock
not
chart.
yet.
Oh, somebody asked something down here. They said, if I could. Oh, Jake says if you had 10K to invest today and you were going to prison for. Well, how many years? You got to pick a time period.
I already like this.
1, 2, 5, or 10, or 15 years, and you had one token to hodl, stake, LP. What's the move? I have my answer. I already know the answer.
Okay, what's your answer? I'm curious.
Nah. You first. Well, it actually matters. I mean, there's a big difference between 1, 2, 5, 10, and 15 years. There's a big difference.
Exactly.
Okay, look, if you have 10K to invest today, you're going to prison, and you couldn't touch it for a few years.
Right now, I don't know, man. It's a dangerous game. I don't know.
Fuck.
Right now, I mean, probably the cheapest one, but then like it's gonna dump the hardest too. So I don't know.
I know which one I would. I know which one I would pick without a doubt.
Which one? Come on.
Incentive.
Spill the beans.
I would take a chance.
I was thinking about that.
I would go with incentive because the deflationary aspect is interesting. I think he's going to use it for something really interesting, and it only makes sense to me that it doesn't remain a farm and dump token. Then
look, the only reason I could pick incentive, and I think that's incentive is a good token, I think, and like if I picked incentive, it would be because like looking at everything, like I don't think that in the next bear market it's gonna go below $10, right? So it's still cheap right now.
Yes, I agree with you.
There's not that many that with these opportunity. I think
the floor 100% is going to be at least 10. Okay,
I think so.
That's when the way I've calculated it. It could be 10, and it could even be higher, but I don't believe it's going under 10. So you're going to be up no matter what, even if you muck this up. And I really believe that he has to do something aggressive with this to really, really make people thirsty for PulseChain. It's not just an incentive. He's going to use it to make people thirsty. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, and it's possible it hangs above 20, but I think 10 is fair. But regardless, we're below that right now, so it's a good move.
Exactly. It's a good move. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the voting aspect is cool, but in crypto, no one cares at the end of the day. But I mean, it could matter.
You can always do you can always go crazy and do a hex 15 year stake. You can always do that.
You could. Yeah,
like on both chains, right? I'm kidding. Don't do it on Ethereum, otherwise, people are gonna kill you.
Can Inc. get close to testnet price? I think it's going to go past testnet price, which is why we picked 10%. A lot of us have already calculated a 95% drop. I calculated a 98% drop, and I was calculating up around $400 or something. I think it's going to go very high, very, very high. I mean, HB thinks it's going to 2,000. I definitely think it could hit four figures, absolutely. But I think $400 or $500, it's a no-brainer. If you launch a shit, there was some. Oh, we're gonna look at just DAI really quick. Okay, DAI looks beautiful, guys. It looks gorgeous. There's nothing else to say except that it's in this beautiful pennant. I mean, it's going up. It hasn't broken any major structures. You can just see it. It's very strong, very, very strong, and it's gonna pop out here. I think it's in good range right now. What is that? At almost 3 cents. I don't think it's coming down. And I told people it's not going to a penny. And I laugh now thinking how ridiculous that was that people tell me it's going to a penny. Now, is it possible still? Yeah, of course it's possible because technically it's in the cards. But as long as we stay bullish, it's not coming down. Even if the market's a little bullish, it's not coming down. Because look at this ETH pullback we had. Or look at this. Okay. Look at this. Everything pulled back. Okay, everything, even our ink that we're talking about here, everything pulled back, okay, except for DAI, purple Bitcoin, and Atropa, right? Atropa or some Atropa stuff. Look, actually, this went up. That's
and bro,
crazy. That's bullish. Bullish.
One coin that I'm getting extremely bullish because it's extra material, right? Because imagine there was a pullback, but it kept it held the levels, right? And it has that BankX guys selling a lot, and it's still holding. That's a fucking great sign, man. It's that's I wasn't expecting that, honestly. He's
still holding. Yeah, he sold a little bit. I think a tiny bit.
No. They're holding. Like they're sold. Sorry, they're selling more now.
Right.
So they're not holding back, I guess.
Oh, they are selling.
They are BankX. Yeah.
They're dumping. Okay.
They're dumping. Yeah, they're dumping hard actually, and the price is holding up. So it's not
it is
bad.
holding up. It is holding up really good actually. Sorry, it's
Oh wait, it's the I think it's the last one, right? Yeah, Hex Justice. Yeah.
Oh, it looks awesome. This is phenomenal. This is beautiful. This is bullish.
Yeah.
This is very bullish. We're going up. Smash the like button if you like Pedro Sunglass. Where does Atropa go when DAI pegs? I know that Pedro, you're not that into. It's going up. Yeah,
I am into Atropa. I bought Atropa too, man. I bought them all, bro. Like literally.
Dude, awesome.
Okay, let's go. Last summer, man, I went crazy in the market, right? Like everything that I thought it had like a significant community, like Maria, Dev, like all that stuff. Except HOA stuff. I don't like HOA stuff, but that's like personal preference. Right?
I didn't get into the HOA stuff.
I might be wrong.
You know what's funny? Yeah. I think a lot of people missed out on Atropa and pDAI because they were chasing all this HOA stuff. Because I remember that period. I didn't touch that stuff. I ignored it.
Yeah, me neither.
But I think that ate up a lot of people's good energy. A lot of people were chasing that and some weird ass memes, and I didn't understand it because I'm like, how are you not spending every second learning about Atropa and pDAI right now? Like, why are you bothering with this stuff? This stuff's going to pump and dump and fade away into obscurity.
Yeah.
This developer is building something that she says is going to $7 a token. Okay, so it's at 20 cents right now. So the dev says it's going to $7, and I believe the dev because every target that the dev has said for everything has been hit. Okay? And I'm even nervous about this pDAI pegging thing because she said she could see it just pegging 1-to-1 like immediately.
It's a guy, but it's not she.
I mean, I know. It's a habit. It's still.
Okay.
It's still in my head. I know who it is. It's James. But it goes back like to that summer when we didn't know, and in my head, it's like ingrained.
Sure. Yeah.
Maria.
But I remember.
Yeah. But no, I've seen all the interviews when James did the talks with.
Those like the first interviews, like in the coffee shop, like or
that was
whatever
cool.
It is like. That was cool, but like I had to listen 10 times more. I was like, "What the fuck is this guy?"
Yeah, you had to keep listening to it.
There's still stuff like one of the things that I like the most, especially because I was discussing with my dev team, right? And I was like, the random number generator, man. Like, what the fuck is that, bro?
Yeah.
What? I'm super confused about that, man. Honestly, like. Man, get somebody
I don't know. I didn't follow that
to
one.
Explain it.
I didn't dive into that.
It looks very interesting, but yeah, it's weird.
Right. It's like math porn, man. It's like math porn. When did Maria say that? Well, I put the tweet in the stream yesterday and the day before. So if somebody wants to find it and drop it in for last lease, they can see it. Are you talking about the parody? Yeah. Now, Atropa going to $7, I think it could easily go to $7, and I'm going to tell you why. If you take this to $1, that's only $1 billion market cap. That's peanuts. You have to understand how massive Atropa is. $7 Atropa is literally a $7 billion market cap for Atropa. $7 billion. That's fucking piss. That's less than a meme, and this thing underpins all of PulseChain, and it's connected all with pDAI and everything. If pDAI pegs and collateralization at some level happens, dude, I think Atropa is going way past $7. I mean, easy $20. I mean, maybe this has 1,000. Atropa could easily hit 20 something billion, and then eventually hit 50 billion, 100 billion. I mean, Atropa is massive.
I agree.
And so I think this is. I mean, it looks exactly like the pDAI chart. Okay. See that? So.
Yeah, they're bonded by liquidity. So.
Big time bonded. Yeah. And
it's the largest pair, I think, on DAI. So.
Yeah, Atropa DAI.
Whatever
right?
happens to DAI, whatever happens to DAI happens to Atropa.
Yeah, I mean, look, this is gonna pop. This is gonna pop. We could just take this as like a cup and handle. We don't have to make. Yeah, I know it's not complete. We can just have some fun for a second. See where the next stop is going to be on this. So you're almost to 2x, but that's going to be like a nice quick pop. I mean, these are going to keep moving up, guys. I would just DCA little bits in a lot of these. Atropa is still great buy. I'm not worried about sell pressure as much on Atropa, to be totally honest, because the people who got in early in Atropa weren't
can you change the price into Atropa price? Yeah, exactly. Oh, sorry, pDAI price. Yeah, that's what I mean. What's the top of the rate? Yeah, exactly. Okay, what's that? Okay, 1%.
So looks like, yeah, I mean, even though DAI is prepped to strengthen here. Interesting.
What does it say?
I think this is just telling me it's going to continue in the direction it's going. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I see right now. I don't see any reason that this channel, that we break out or it breaks down. I think it just continues. I can take a closer look. What were you hoping for? What are you looking for in this?
No, yeah, I don't know. I'm literally curious, just checking, the channel, because it seems like Atropa is trending down against DAI, right? So
yeah, I think this is going to continue. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing right now. I don't see any change in this pattern. I think it's going to come down. I think it's coming down here. Yeah. So it depends on so DAI, once again, DAI might be where you want to be, because so maybe they are preparing to make the peg faster than we realize. I don't know.
Interesting.
I'm really open to whatever happens. I would have been curious to your SteadyPub's point of view on this, about whether that peg is going to happen immediately. But who knows? Yeah, this is all crazy, wild that this is all happening. He took me that long to find you. Me more like $7.50. Inc is a voting code. That is the money chart, the ratio. Yeah. Sig Wolf likes the ratios. Yeah, well,
with that, I think you got it wrong. I think it's Inc holders that will be voting for the farms, I guess. Inc has the voting governance.
Yeah. Inc holders are good to decide farms. But here's a problem. And Richard Hart had a video where he talks about this. Let me see if I saved that. I had some. I have a funny video to show you. So he talked about in a video that he thinks that the Inc holders will just vote for farms that benefit them because they'll be the whales. So he had some concerns about that. So I don't remember the full discussion, but he did bring that up. He is aware of that, and he didn't sound like he liked that idea. So we'll see what happens.
But I don't think that the PulseX code has the governance part. I don't think it has the PulseX code. I think Inc code has.
The Inc code. The Inc code. It's not Pulse. Yeah, the Inc code.
Yeah, PulseX doesn't have that.
No. Okay, look at this, dude. A small plane made an emergency landing in Texas. I don't think anybody got hurt, which is really interesting. That's why I'm playing it. So you guys want to see this? It's crazy. I love playing planes. That's crazy. But it crashed. Yeah, I mean, you can't stop.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, holy fuck indeed, bro.
That's crazy. Crashed into cars and everything.
Imagine going in the highway and the car just goes in your direction, bro. The plane goes in your direction, bro. It's like
over there in Texas. Texas is interesting.
Shit on top of Hex. I hope that DeFi works wonderfully, and I hope that they DeFi layer 2 the living shit on top of Hex, because Hex will be one of those underlying things. You talk about multi-collateral DAI, cool. Now you can collateralize for DAI fucking Hex tokens, great. I hope DeFi does fabulously, because I will make a lot more money if it does.
Yeah,
I hope that DeFi works wonderfully, And I hope that they DeFi layer 2 the living shit on top of Hex, because Hex will be one of those underlying things. You talk about multi-collateral DAI, cool. Now you can collateralize for DAI fucking Hex tokens, great. I hope DeFi does fabulously, because I will make a lot more money if it does.
Exactly.
Matty yesterday, if it's a new live stream on his page, doesn't show your contacts. Yeah, man. I sent him a message.
Cool.
I sent him a message about that, and that was the first time I had been really offended, to be honest, because of his level of a player. And I didn't feel I should have had to write to him like, hey man, like I sat there for 5.5 hours. I didn't write that, but I did sit here 5.5 hours, not to mention, you know, building this world. And I was like, look, can you just put a link and say, hey, you know, thanks St. Wolf for the video. You know, you don't have to do much, but I had to even ask for that. So Hexmade, thanks for noticing that. At the level he's at, I shouldn't have had to do that. That was absolutely absurd, you know. And yeah, it felt a bit.
I actually got a message from a friend asking like, are you here or is this from yesterday? I was like, yeah, that should fit. Like that's how I learned that he was playing the video, right? I had no idea. I don't follow the rest of it. So.
It felt shitty, man. I felt like he came, hung out, and then just like threw something at the back of my head, like a rock or something. You know what I mean? Like it was a shitty feeling when I saw that. It wasn't cool, but whatever. That's life, and he revealed himself to me by doing that, and that's it. Life moves on, right? So you saw that too? Yeah. I mean, how hard was that? You know? Yeah, he made it look like it was his or something, and just put like, it was weird, man.
It was super weird.
It was just weird. I was like, why? And like, honestly, you think I care? I'm not an emotional guy. Like, I don't take it personal, but I'm just like, what? Like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Like, you think I'm gonna work with you again? Like, you know, like, come on, that was absolutely absurd level of shit. But cool, yeah. Thanks for noticing. You guys are amazing. Chat, I love you. Most supportive people ever.
True, man. You guys are awesome, man.
You guys are awesome. I actually have a lot of fun doing these. You guys make a lot of fun.
It's true. Only you guys can make me like, you know, do a live stream at like, it's almost 3 a.m. where I am.
Landscraper. I noticed that he got literally, it looked like he went out of his way to make it look like it was live, that he made that.
Yeah, that was my point. I like the guy asked me like, are you live here? Because it looks like it's live. And I was like, what? Live? No, bro. I'm on the couch watching like something, right? It's like, oh, what the fuck is this, man? I was like, no, Matty's channel, no, bro. I'm not there. Like, no.
Yep. That's a fast way to like just like, you know, burn bridges super fast. So, good for him. Life goes on. I enjoyed making the video. I met some other really cool people there, and loved hanging out with Somi and Axis. Just amazing people. Also met Corey Geary for the first time, and super cool guy. Yeah, definitely suspect on that one guy. Yeah. So we'll get back to these questions. I want to look at this really quick. Past 48 hours, BlackRock and Fidelity bought over $500 million of USD of ETH, which we've been seeing. So that was a shakeout right there, and that would have been a good time to jump in. But see, here's the thing. Here's why you don't see it in the charts. They buy these off counter. So it'll be like what Bitcoin did. They're going to load up, and then suddenly ETH is going to pop. So you guys have to be ready. You know, I like I said, could there be more dips or not? Yeah, there could be, but I think alt season's right around the corner, like in a big way. They're going to run this up. It's going to be explosive. What do you think? I think it's just going to explode. Everything's just going to explode. Yeah,
man. It's poised to do that. I think everybody's just waiting for that pop, you know. I remember like January 2021, right? When it started, like for the Bitcoin and like, you know, the market in general, like when it started to pop like properly until April, like March, April, whatever, like 3-4 months, it was just crazy, right? Like just boom. So I think it's going to be the same.
How cool was Axis? He brought those really awesome charts that he shared with us yesterday. I mean, that was awesome. Look at this. There. And jeez. Wow. This is crazy. Bears pumping. Yeah, we were just looking at that. Todd, good to see you, man. Creating an awesome body to hang out, get fantastic alpha. Cool, man. I'm glad you guys are enjoying. I enjoy these two. Otherwise, I wouldn't do it. Okay, you guys were just asking.
Yeah, berries pumping. Yeah, nice.
Now, once again, this looks beautiful. This is very bullish. Gorgeous W. This is about to rip in a massive, massive way. I would just say this bull flag is going to play out. I mean, this is going to, this is going to be crazy, guys. And let's go look back at bear again. Oh. Wait, where'd you guys get me? Yep, there we go. Okay, so bear is out of the gate. It is about to run. Guys, this is a meme. Once again, it's a no-brainer. It really is a no-brainer. I can't imagine being in PulseChain and not having some bear. Steady, you're welcome back anytime. Crypto Neptune, what's happening? Neptune, if you want to join, let me know. There's a link in the thing. Steady, some people were asking where to get the latest Atropa alpha. I told them to follow you, to Zach on Twitter. Can you show, is he priced in pDAI? pWBTC pDAI, priced in pDAI? Yeah, let's go back. Oh, this is Pulse.
Everybody wants to know the ratios, bro.
You guys are making me work. All right, let's see. I mean, it's gonna go. Are you really ratio trading all these, Sigbull? I'd say we just continue on this channel. Look, look. Here's the thing. Okay, DAI has a target. Okay, to be honest, Purple Bitcoin, Pulse Wrap Bitcoin doesn't really have a target. Now we know there's parity, but we talked about this in infinitum, right? Almost every stream that to market the chain, a great move would be to push this much higher than parity and to hold it at a higher price. So we don't know what the target could be for Purple Bitcoin. It's really speculative. Like maybe. It could very easily double, triple the price of regular Bitcoin. This could go to 7 figures.
That would be funny.
It's 150,000 supply. I don't see any reason why I couldn't.
It's true. No, like I can see it like immediately, like Richard tweets, about it. So.
Okay, they want to know what kind of sunglasses you're wearing. It's kid sunglasses, bro.
Yeah, it's my daughter's sunglasses.
We were looking at we were supposed to look at PX too, right? Let's go look at PX. So this is beautiful. I have no reason to see this weakening at all. Okay, this looks prime to what you might see on something like this. Would be like this, and then whack, and it's okay. It'll probably scoop down just a little bit, come back up, make a little wiggle, and bam, it's gonna see you later. Okay, let's go back to a little wiggle. That's way down the line. Oh, look at that. We're out. We are on the move. I don't think this is coming back either. You don't think so?
No, man, I think it will go up. It will keep going up for sure.
Yeah, I mean, look, pDAI is super bullish, man. Super bullish right now. But don't underestimate purple Bitcoin. Don't underestimate that one. That might be another ace up his sleeve waiting to like really drive that thing to like unbelievable price.
Oh, by the way, didn't Richard move some coins to Kraken? Some Ethereum to Kraken?
Okay, fill me in. What's going on? I didn't hear this.
I saw a couple of posts, I think, about Richard moving coins to Kraken. I'm not sure, but I didn't really follow through just to to check if more people were like talking about it, but it seemed legit. So
yeah, Alexander, I'm with you on it. Yeah, I always give people the benefit of the doubt. I'm a very people person. I don't listen to what people tell me. I've learned for myself, and I see that now. Did he pull I don't know. You'll have to send me some links or something if you guys have some news you want to send me. You guys can put them in the chat. Yeah, it's very strong. I mean, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Teddy bear looking beautiful. All the hexes are looking great. What else should we look at? Need to look. Let's see 20 copies. Oh, let's see what's going on over here really quick. A1A. Let's see what Sonny's doing. Oh, Steady Pup. We'll see what Steady Pup's doing. Where do I have that one? I want to see. I have DAI R, which I've had for, I don't know, over a year. And then there was also DAI Hard, which is another one he had. See, A1A is looking really good too. Okay, looking good. Yeah, it's going to consolidate a little bit. This one. So this is another thing for some of you guys, because look, the DAI narrative is taking hold, and you got to keep one thing in mind from a game theory point of view, that people, as DAI starts moving, more and more people are going to be interested in DAI, but more and more people are going to come to PulseChain. So imagine the court case gets dropped, or it's something very minimal. People are going to flood into PulseChain very quickly. People with very large clips. DAI is going to be on the move. Projects like maybe DAI R, where you can accumulate DAI by just holding this, could really start to run, and you're only at a $282,000 market cap. So that could be a strategy for some people who feel like, okay, well, I missed some stuff. Well, there's definitely some stuff that are connected to DAI, some projects that are still in very low market caps right now. This is 282,000, and this is a beautiful hammer right here. This is very bullish. So, this could be something else, and wow, this is awesome. I don't know what this could go to. I really don't. It's hard to speculate on some of these, but they're well built. And I've been earning DAI. I've actually earned quite a bit of DAI. I've been holding this for a long time. I wish I'd bought more down here. I think I bought in around here or something. So you're not too far away. What's your understanding on the RH token DAI R that we will be receiving when we provide liquidity? Staple. No, you just hold it. All you do is buy this. You put it in your wallet. I have a separate wallet with this one that earns DAI, and it's just DAI gets put in, I think, like every day almost or something. It's been earning nonstop. I'm getting pDAI in there. Decentralized media was trying to explain. Oh, what? I don't understand your question, Mark. Richard Hart behind the drone invasion in New Jersey. He is behind the drone invasion in New Jersey. Absolutely. 11/19. Bullish on staked ETH. ST ETH. TS. Oh yeah, we said we look at TSFI and Atropa down. PulseChain going forward from here is huge. Yeah, look, there's a lot of upside for PulseChain. You gotta imagine all the people that are going to be coming over here when the suit gets dumped. Okay, We're really early, guys, because look, a lot of big money isn't going to touch PulseChain until the cases drop. When it drops, it's going to be crazy. So you still have this great window right now where, it's speculation because we don't know if it's going to be dropped. That's why it's an opportunity.
Sure.
Okay. If we know it's going to be dropped, then it wouldn't be an opportunity. So there's going to be an incredible move to the upside when that happens. So now would be a time you'd want to DCA in some of these projects, even though if you feel like they've already moved up, so I'm sure they have. You're not early. We're halfway through the bull run. But the point is there's a lot of upside left because the court case's gonna fall apart soon. Let's go look at...
Judge Peggy's going to do it. She's going to peg it.
I got this. This one's pegged to Atropa. This is a massive connection. But I just got to look over here at... look at this. Look, 500,000 do wrapped BTC. TSFI to die. Okay, let's just... Wow, this is sick. I just DCA'd TSFI all through here. Okay. All through here. DSFI die. This is gonna rip. This is crazy. PulseChain's getting super bullish, and if you're waiting on the sidelines, I would not wait for a lot of these to rip up. You can see everything is forming these shapes. Okay, you see them everywhere. All these things. These are about to pop in a big way. Heck yeah! I peg Gary Gensler. TSFI looks good. There's a lot of upside. These don't look like distribution. These look like bull flags about to pop. These are just very bullish. Down is a down token. No? Oh, down. Let's go look at down. I have down saved. And somebody asked if they could have my watch list. No, you can't have my watch list, but you can see most. You can see it right here. You can see a lot of stuff. That is definitely not a down only token. This is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. Wow, that is incredible. Once again, same shape like everything else. I mean, beautiful. Everybody loves G Baby. Tangang, not into it at all, man. There was just too much to learn with Atropa and pDAI and all that, and that's where I had put my time in over the last year. That wait, we were about to look at. No, down looks good. You guys. But loving the glasses. What's up, Fast Abdul? Pulse Pop. Oh, that's what I was going to Pulse Pop. Let's go look at Pulse Pop. We got Steady Pup is in here. Pulse Pop is one of the first projects I got. It helped me learn about liquidity bonding, and I was getting really into Atropa at the time. I was just learning how to make videos. Oh my God, it's a beast.
Looking good.
It's looking good, man. Nice work. Oh God. It keeps going. It keeps going. I took some profits around here. PulseChain is awesome. PulseChain is awesome. Yeah, both flags all over the place, guys. Yeah, smash that like button. Smash it for Steady Pup, who's in here. And go follow him. Very cool dev. This is his token, and it's gorgeous. It's a gorgeous chart. It's beautiful. I'm curious how many people are holding this right now. We got 121. Okay. There's only 1,000 holders.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Damn. 3339. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, the LP is a lot of it's LP pools. So that makes sense. This is crazy cool stuff, man. All right. PulseX looking good. We don't want this trend to break. It's made a big move. This inverse head and shoulders is completed. It could consolidate, break through here before it pumps up again. I wouldn't worry about it too much if it did that. Whatever happened to that rug pull yesterday? That's me. Oof. Is this it?
Dead. Yeah, it's dead.
Sheesh.
Was it like a community member, like somebody we know?
I think I've seen them on stream. I think I might have seen him on streams. Maybe I met him once on Money Gang stream before. I don't really know him that well.
Who was it? What's his name?
I'm not sure. Is it King?
Okay.
King Daniel? I don't know. I don't know for sure. To be honest.
Don't know.
Don't hold that against me. I don't know who the team is here. What is he talking about? I don't know. Did he rug his token? I don't know. It's not good. But yeah, there's another one with that you earn DAI. Oh, PulseChain. Yeah, so PulseChain. Let's go look. So PulsePub's looking good. $6.2 million market cap. Steady Pub, is this going to pull back? Is there going to be an entry for people who want to get in on this one? No, it's probably going to touch the 161. It's going to, oh my God, it could double in price before it pulls back. What were we about to look at? Can you make Spotify playlists? You guys like the music? Yeah, man. See? There's time. I put time. I find this stuff for you guys. What? When RH and Jack Levin start the live stream? Gosh. You gotta be kidding me. Never gonna happen. No. I was just about to look at wait, what were we about to look at? It's kind of like Chill Trap. I don't know. I get it through Artlist. That's where I hunt and I pay for that service so I can play them copyright free, whatever. Because I need music, man. I need music. Pullback depends on PulseChain. It moves with it. Yeah, it certainly has been moving with it. So that means we're not going to get much of a pullback. Heard 414 Maria now in dysnomia chat. Okay, I don't know about dysnomia. I'd love to get somebody on to talk about dysnomia. I'm sure maybe Steady Pup knows more about that. Oh, we're going to look at PulseChain. That's right. Let's go look at. He also has a token that you earn DAI on. Okay, and this one is called Jedi,
right?
Yeah. So for you guys, look, it's only $100,000 market cap. It's
a good name.
I also accumulated this one when I bought DAI R, when I got into DAI, and I'm earning DAI. They're both earning me DAI every day, and they're very low market caps. You are a Jedi. Yeah. Nice. Not even $100,000 market cap, 10% of liquidity. It's very juicy, really nice. I expect these to go nuts when the lawsuit completes and people flood into PulseChain, because the narrative for DAI is still going to be very strong, and people are going to look for these low market cap tokens that you earn DAI. So they're very popular. A lot of these reward tokens. They're going to do really well. A poker MRs.
When court case dismissed tomorrow by 6 p.m.
Tomorrow. Anything's possible.
I called Peggy. I told her, dismiss it.
So Jedi. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, see, they're painting these like droopy looking head and shoulders all over the place, but I think it might be a fake out. You're up above now. You're looking good. Yeah, they're gonna pop this. They're gonna do what they did with BTC by faking everybody out.
Mm-hmm. Yep, exactly.
Okay, look. Okay, let me show you guys really quick. You guys better smash that like button. It's getting ridiculous. Are people still watching the stream from yesterday?
No fucking way. That's amazing.
You're early next year, you're going look like genius. Why do you say that? Peg that like button.
Because everything is gonna pump.
Everything's gonna pump.
Everything that you're talking about.
Oh, we're all gonna be geniuses. Yeah. Okay,
Exactly.
so BlackRock was buying through here, okay, and this was a huge fake out. Okay, this is not pretty. This is not the prettiest stuff. Okay, and I can show you a trend line right here. What probably a lot of traders, people are. Yeah, I was looking at it. This right here. Okay.
But like, like
So, see this?
The funny thing is that like even if you don't follow news, like everybody knew at the time that it was like they were buying Bitcoin, right? Like the banks, BlackRock, etc. Like everybody knew that, right?
No, but it's
I
when they
don't- I
announced
don't
that
remember
ETF
being-
here. They announced that ETF.
Yeah, like-
it was like here.
Yeah, it's like
when?
I don't remember like people like the people in crypto, I guess, like being like scared, right? Like we all knew what was gonna happen, right? What was happening at the time. I
Yeah,
guess.
but people, people got scared.
No,
right
people
here.
outside, yeah, and like with that chart, yeah, for sure.
This is
They
not.
got scared.
This is pretty nasty looking. I didn't even clean it up. I was all. This is and so you got one of these. So same thing. People are, looking at this. They're getting spoofed out for the ETH BTC ratio. We'll see, but I'm not so worried. I think we're where we need to be. I expect this kind of fuckery right now, but we're ready for anything as always. It's crypto. You guys could lose all your money tomorrow. You should know that. You got to be big boys. You're responsible for your buys and sells. And you are responsible to take profits, right? I'm not going to come over to your house and tell you, hey, man, sell a little bit.
Actually, I'm gonna tell you the opposite. Don't sell, please. Don't sell. Never sell. Trust the guy with the perfectly fine sized sunglasses. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Trust my advice.
You got to listen to your advice.
Yeah.
But you told your girlfriend you're going to peg soon? Sick wolf. Nice.
Oh, man.
Bookmark for a long drive. Half the people watching the yesterday live stream. Popcorn. Nice. Drop a bullet. So you have sniff crypto gains. Leave those S&P. What? He ain't talking with Zen. No Zenians. It's ridiculous. Profit taking is hard, man. You gotta take profits. Yeah. So, as we move into this new year, most of you guys got to understand that your lives are going to completely change. Okay? Those of you guys that have been DCAing into PulseChain, into these projects with pDAI, you're going to get sudden wealth syndrome. Okay? It's going to be really crazy. First of all, it's going to be hard to take profits. You're all going to be geniuses. But you're going to have life-changing money. Okay? Like life-changing. And what's important is you think about the kind of person you're going to be, because all that money is going to do is amplify who you are and who you're building yourself into. All right? So make sure you take care of people around you, your family, your mom, your grandmama. Be that kind of person that can step up and just give solutions. It doesn't mean you like help people with money, but you just know like, cool, you're calm now. You got a big part of your life sorted. Money is such a big part of a man and a woman's life, but I know for most of you guys, probably around my age or even younger, it's a big part, and you're about to have it all sorted out. Okay, so you can kick back, and yeah, We'll have a banger weekend, and we won't sleep. We'll have the party. But after that, you got to think about the kind of person you're going to be to the people around you, and how you're at service to your family and your friends or your community. You know, I might do Santa Claus for the little local community for all the kids. They asked me to dress up as Santa Claus. But the point is, like, you got to find those places where you can add value to the people around you, because now you don't have to worry about money. Really, like, some of you guys are going to do so well, like, you're not going to have to worry about money, okay, for a very long time. All right, or maybe even the rest of your life. Yeah, you could also be a rich asshole. That's an option. That's not. Maybe you do that for a year. You could. You could just be like, I'm not saying don't, spend endless weeks at the club, but find like a balance, right? Even Batman found a balance, right? He'd like drive up in the Lambo with the models, and they'd go swimming in the fountain at the hotel. But then the next day he'd be like out saving like the city of Gotham. Like, you find that balance, right?
Maybe you can become Batman, bro.
You could become. Like, some of you guys are going to be able to become Batmans, yeah.
Exactly.
You'll have the money.
Become Batman, exactly.
Yeah. Get your priorities.
I'm halfway there, bro.
Are you?
Look, you cannot even recognize me now. Who am I? You don't know. Yeah, that's the point.
Yeah. Yeah, and you know what? As you climb into that new level of wealth, one thing I promise you for sure, there's going to be a whole new sea of opportunities that'll be open to you. So be open-minded. Be open-minded, because it's like climbing altitude in a plane. You'll have a whole new perspective as long as you keep your mind open. You'll see all new opportunities that weren't there before, because your mind, has been worried about, the job and day to day and week to week, and just like keeping everything covered, right? And I've been there too. And I've climbed into one level, and I'm ready to climb into another level. All right. Change your phone number, move out the next day, vanish.
Smart.
Yeah, man. I'll definitely move to a better part of town. You guys were here when the guys were spray painting my front door. Like, what the fuck?
Oh man.
Be careful about taking advantage as well. Yeah.
Yeah, but that is very good advice in general. Like I think the only thing I would add is, like, if you can avoid letting like the people that are around you, avoid like, telling them like, how much money you made.
Don't do
keep
that.
That to yourself.
Don't do that.
Keep that information. Like, the less you show, probably the better, I guess, for you.
Yep. Oh, incognito. Somebody asked. Oh, no. You guys shilling. Don't say shit. I don't know. It's another war
Exactly.
token.
It's the shilling time.
Actions, not words. Exactly. If you're a man, you got to take action. Learn a bit of tosses out of Taipa. Old school vibes. Own nothing and be happy. There's some truth to that. I rent everything. I absolutely, I wouldn't recommend going into real estate or anything right now. Maybe.
I think there's only one type of real estate that, in my opinion, is worth it. It's like old buildings, like palaces, castles, that kind of stuff. That, it's just priceless, right? Yeah. That's the only thing that's worth it. Besides that, it's like, nah. Yeah. Other like, if it's something that's timeless, like a palace or something, then sure. Otherwise, it's like, no, crypto.
I want to get a retreat on a lake, or at least where I am. I'm in Central Europe, so we don't have the ocean or anything, but like a sick cabin. But I don't have a ton of stuff on a list of things I want to buy, but I'm definitely going to improve my life, get a better office. Well, I'm kind of in a rough neighborhood, Grandpa Pulse, where I'm in a nice city. It's a good place. I'm safe, But I came out there, the kids were doing it. They ran off. They fell over, somebody dropped like money out of their pocket. They were here. You guys heard it. I was yelling at them. It was a trip. But look, here's what I want. I think the craziest thing would be at the end of this bull run, becoming friends with some of you guys. You guys doing so well that you throw a party, maybe in like Ibiza? No, in what's that island between us? In what is that? The desert island, not the desert island, just east of in the Mediterranean. Starts with a C.
Ibiza?
No, not
I'm
Ibiza.
talking about Ibiza in Spain now. Okay.
Ibiza would be cool. Yeah, you throw a party, and you invite us all, and we're like, yeah, we're coming, and you're like, no, I'm sending the jet because your pDAI bag was so big. You come pick us all up in the private jet, and we go to Ibiza for a couple of weeks. Yeah, some of you guys are gonna do great, man. I'm really excited for you guys. Really amazing things are gonna open up for you. Amazing avenues for your life, for your dreams, for your families. It's gonna be awesome. You could also move to Pennsylvania. Yeah, that's an option too. I'll buy a coffee farm. Oh man, I'm gonna do some cool stuff. Vegas, no, you're gonna blow it off. No, what's that island? Not Croatia.
Don't tell them to come to Portugal, bro. Like Portugal, keep it a secret.
Portugal, don't go to Portugal, dude. Where I am in like the most.
Oh my god, everybody knows about Portugal now. It's like, it's like
it's
full of people everywhere.
Yeah,
I liked it better when it was like nobody knew.
Cyprus.
Like, everybody
Thank you,
thought
Mark.
it was part of Spain.
Yeah. Bali, yeah, right on. I love where I am in the world. Like there's so many amazing places. Just an hour flight for me. I can go to Croatia, and I was in Montenegro last summer. Some Hexagons invited me out there. Oh man, I've just had a great time, and I love these cities. I love the food where I am. Yeah, man, I'm ready for sudden wealth syndrome. It's gonna be really good.
For sure.
Yeah. All right. Do we have anything else we want to look at? I think that was a good market update. I think we're looking really good. We're looking juicy. We're going to keep our eye on ETH. But I think that you might get another little fake out. But in general, we're looking really, really good. We popped. I did this before you came. But remember, we were looking at this line yesterday, and we did exactly what I said. We just popped right up. It was either we go straight up and get above this, or we were coming down. And we popped right out. We're looking good. Oh, yeah, and there's a nation state that Richard Hart might make, so we can look forward to that as well. You guys, that's going to be crazy, by the way. So this is the Hartman's thinking. I know he's going to do it. He's going to create some zone, some district somewhere. Hopefully it's close to me, because I think he likes this part of the world as well. I like this part of the world. I don't want to leave it. I've traveled.
If it's like in Finland or something, forget it, man. It's like, nah.
No, well, I don't
I'm
think
not moving to
there.
like the North Pole, bro. It's like, nah.
I don't think
Not happening.
He might choose where I'm at right now, because this is a very free place where I am. Like, it is incredibly free, and you can do anything. I mean, it's probably similar to Portugal. Like, anything goes. You can do whatever you want. But we don't have the weather you have. We have different weather. That's the thing. But that keeps it from getting flooded with tourists.
I think Portugal is like, it could be the perfect country, man. But it's like, I mean, maybe you choose Portugal.
They wrecked it a little bit, man. Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah.
It is what it is. It's fine. I don't care.
Somalia has no taxes. You can be a pirate.
It will get fixed eventually. It's fine. When we get like another dictator or something,
that's
another
Salazar. That's such a Portuguese attitude.
That's the problem.
That's such a Portuguese attitude. It'll get fixed eventually.
No, like I'm sure because like eventually people will get tired and like they'll elect somebody who's going to be like a nice dictator or something, and like you'll fix stuff. It's fine. That's my hopes.
Todd, I'm in CZ. Before you leave, St. Wolf, we are May 15th. What price Pulse is? You sold some teddy bear for duck? Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Abdul said Somalia has no taxes and you can
be a pirate. You could be a pirate.
Nice.
Okay, Pulse. Let's go look at it.
Yeah,
well, look.
nice
I think Fast Abdul already told me he wants to get a pirate ship, so we can sail with him. He is a mathematician, but I don't know how good he is with navigation. Let's go look at Pulse. Oh, my chart's a mess. I need a new chart. This is a disaster looking. Okay. I haven't looked at this in a while. I'm going to need a minute here. Pedro, you go ahead and talk to him for a minute.
What did you say, bro? Sorry.
I need a minute, so go ahead and
okay.
Entertain
the crowd. Talk about shit. Talk about stuff. Yeah.
I can navigate to the nearest bar. Ah, my man. Yes. You should come to CZ. You should come to CZ sometime, man.
All right. What should I talk about? What do you guys want to know? Dance, Pedro dance. The Pedro dance. I cannot rotate like the raccoon thing. That's a good music, by the way. The Pedro music. It's a pretty good one. What's the name of the artist? What's her name? The one that sings that song. What's her name? I really like her song stuff. It doesn't matter. Yeah, but a good song. I'm not getting a Lambo wrapped in PulseChain. Yeah, definitely not. A Big Sam asking about if we know following the teddy bear coin, bro. Teddy bear and we have a personal relationship. You know, like I courted teddy bear for years already. Of course, bro. We love Teddy. It's pumping. Buy more. Suck funds. Why would PLS and PLX be placed into Hex? Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah, I think ETH might rotate into cores, but I don't think cores will rotate into cores from the way, I guess. That's just my opinion, of course. Yeah, I mean, feels like the Mexicans act like the SAC funds belong to pump their bags. Yeah, kind of like the entitlement feeling, right? Like they're entitled to that pump, to the SAC funds. I guess. Well, I guess it would be interesting to see if there was not that much rotation, right? If I don't know if the SAC funds rotated elsewhere, like collateral or something that unexpected, right? I always think that it can be better if something unexpected happens, but I'm probably wrong, right? Probably the SAC funds will just buy our bags. Open a vineyard, maybe, who knows? But I'll drink all the wine, so bad business. If I'm a Benfica fan, bro, you're not getting that out of me, bro. Like, fuck soccer, fuck football, or like, no time for that. No time for that shit. I don't like. I watch football, but I'm not really. I used to be a fan, right? I used to be a huge football fan, but then I found crypto and I had no more time to follow football, so it's not really my thing anymore. Like from time to time, I would like to watch. Depends. Then I like family stuff, right? It's we just don't have time for that.
What was the market cap at SAC?
I don't remember, man. No idea.
It was like $1 billion.
Still rocking the little glasses, of course, bro. I'll try to bring a prop. Every time I come here, I'll try to remember to bring a different prop. I have so many shit from my daughter's stuff, man. You have no idea. The stuff I can bring. Kiwi farm, bro. Yeah, for sure. Kiwi is expensive, so like shrimp farms, bro. Like, do you remember that shrimp farm on Reddit? That post, man. That post was epic. I don't know if you guys know that post, but you should Reddit shrimp farm. I'm sure you'll find it. It's epic. Yeah, man. Forget about football and teams and all that shit. It's like focus on money, making money, like investing and like learn about that. Honestly, it's like the rest that like it's yeah, it's like Richard said. Like if you spend too much time playing video games and like with hobbies and movies and all that crap, you don't have time to like learn and think about stuff that's really important. So do that. Follow Richard's advice, not mine. It's not my advice, right? Stick with. I mean, yeah, good pump, right? I like the copy. It's mintable, right? But that doesn't mean it won't pump. Right now, it's pumping, and it looks like it's being added to liquidity, right? So, but it is what it is.
I mean, I think we can be a 10x from SAC.
Okay.
And so from the lows,
Yeah, it actually looks interesting that the charts look like a W, like a win. Yeah, it's true. A big win.
Yeah, they're
like
W's.
It has been done on purpose.
Like, I mean, this is a lot of speculation. I mean, you got that 3618 up there. I mean, it's like so many surprises from the bottom. Oh, look, from the bottom, it's almost a 50x. Now, who wouldn't take that, right? So that's almost a 50x from the bottom by, let's say, May. I'm just having a glass of wine and throwing it around. Okay, so that's what I'm putting. What do you think, Pedro? How's that sound to you? 50x from the bottom by May 2025.
Earlier.
You think earlier?
Yeah. I think earlier. And I think it's like for PLS 50x, yeah, okay. It's okay. I think it can do more, but like 50x, it's reasonable. It sounds it's a good number. I like that. I like that number.
Who even asked that question? They like asked it and vanished. Just like asked it and left. Like just fuck with people. He's like going around live streams, just like asking weird questions. Sounds good, but way beyond that.
Much time to rotate into cores. Look,
here's the thing,
guys. It's like rotation is dangerous. Like in my opinion, it's like you can. Like a small mistake, you can lose like easily half your portfolio, right? I don't know how much you're like with how much you're rotating, right? But I assume you're a bit of degen, so you're rotating with a lot.
Grab some more.
That's so fucking dangerous, right? I mean, like you can win a lot, right? But it's a dangerous game to play, I guess, in my opinion, because ratios change a lot, right? In the surprises happen, so I don't know. I think just like my strategy is just to buy everything, right? It's easier. I don't have to choose. The market does it for me,
We have the most amazing wine out here, but this is my house wine. Somebody asked. I buy this by the case every week. It's Italian. Primitivo. I don't know. It's really good.
Dude, one day you'll send me your address and I'll send you some good wine, bro. Like,
yeah,
I'll do you a favor.
I don't even know if you guys can see that.
I'll send you boxes of wine, bro. Like, but proper one. Yeah, you cannot drink that, bro.
This is good, bro. This is good. This is my daily drink. This is my daily drinker.
No, I'm sure. Like, and I don't even drink that much wine. Honestly, it's like I'm not a big drinker, right? But man, like like we have very good wine, man. You need to believe me. Like, just trust me on that, man.
I'm not gonna lie. I know you guys have great wine. I'd love to try some.
Like the thing we do best, I guess, is I would say is the wine, right?
Dude. Okay, CZ. Okay, CZ has great wine. There's an area called Moravia here, and they have amazing wines that come out there. I think they're really underrated. I think they're phenomenal. Very similar to Austrian style, but the I don't know. They're just really good. But Portugal is its own thing. I mean, that climate is prime for wine.
It's like a Japanese whiskey, man. It's my favorite thing. It's so fucking good.
It's good. I don't think I've ever had Japanese whiskey. Zach, what's happening, man?
Like Nika, it's very good. Very good.
I'd love to try it. I drink. Since I moved out here, I do drink quite a bit. But like I drink not like Americans drink, but I mean I drink like just. You see me every time on stream. I'm drinking wine. I live off this wine. I mean I have it after breakfast, lunch, dinner. I'm not moving back to the States, man. I love living out here. I love the lifestyle. It's great. And the summers are amazing. Zach, you coming? You should come. So, Oliver, you're very, very welcome. Oh, I'm still here for Pulse, so 10x above SAC is, yeah. Well, I don't know what I said. What did I say? I said 50x from the bottom by May.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, look, here's the thing. We don't, why, I can't really do that much technical stuff because we don't know with the collateralization of the vaults what actually could happen. Right? We just don't know. When pDAI pegs, we don't know what's going to happen. It could be quite crazier. So I'm putting it out there, 50x from the bottom by May 2025.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I think it's going to happen a bit earlier, but 50x from the bottom, like sounds good. Sounds like a good number.
Fair enough.
It's not like an insane number, right? I think, like, for example, Ink can do like 1000x, right? It can do like a crazy number.
Ink, I think Ink. Even look, the Heartman has even said I can find on X. He said Ink is leverage, could be leverage on Pulse and PulseX, and now I take his little clues very seriously after this pDAI madness. Mark Willikin says 2030. Yeah, I think I may not be bullish enough right now on Pulse. I think I may be undershooting again. He's saying 2030 above SAC. Yeah. Because I said 50 from the low, 50x. But I mean, that's only like a 12 or 15x from SAC, right? I don't know. I think I'm probably not bullish enough, for sure. I'm definitely coming sometime. I mean, some people are saying that Pulse could be like kind of the sleeper, that it's actually going to run the hardest. I still feel it's not going to run that hard. I mean, no, it's going to run hard, but I don't think it's going to be like a surprise one that's going to lead the pack. To me, I still think it could be Ink because people are still saying the whole it's just a farm and dump token narrative. It's still very strong. I know some people are bullish on Ink, but it's really not that many people.
And like even a lot of people who are bullish on Ink are selling Ink. That's
right.
Just a fact. So
no, there's still a lot of sell pressure,
like,
which tells me that might be the one because people are dumping it. They're not valuing it right now, just like pDAI. The stories I've been hearing about people dumping bags of pDAI or just not having what they started with, it's a lot. So that tells me maybe it's going to be the Ink one because people are still really, they're really bullish on Pulse and PulseX, and it's warranted. You should be, but maybe it is Ink that really shines. But obviously we got pDAI now. We got Purple Bitcoin, as they're calling it. You don't want your network token to run high. There may be reasons why you don't want to. You want to keep it competitive. You don't want gas to get too high. You want to keep that narrative possibly. The core's incentive. Wolf, tell them to smash that. Yeah, smash that like button. Listen to Deerslayer. Look, exactly. You don't want to piss off Deerslayer. Literally, the admin's name is Slayer. Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna slay you, bro. Like,
you guys are gonna get wrecked. Do not fuck with him. Hang on, I need to fix this for Deerslayer. Hang on 1 second.
Okay. Yeah, eHex too, man, and Hex exactly. I think they will do great too. I think EX might be a surprise, right? Because nobody is expecting EX to outperform Hex, and
100%.
I think it can.
I think that's going to be one of the big
and
surprises.
Look, guys, it's like when I say outperform, I mean like it can be momentarily, right? Just for like 1 week. When I say 1 week, it's like week, not week. Sorry.
Yeah.
The pronunciation is not great at this time. So it's like, I think it can surprise us, right? And I think like Richard would be. I think like for Richard it would be even a prouder moment, right? If
that would be the biggest fuck
yeah.
you to like everyone who doubted him when eHex actually outperforms everything.
Oh, you see? Look at Fast Abdul. BankX dumped a ton of EX. You see? I told you, man. They're almost at and they're selling a lot, and EX is not like the chart is amazing, it's still holding up. So
let's go look.
What's there after BankX? Honestly, who's selling? Who's selling? Nobody's selling, right?
No.
Like all the Xicans already sold, already traded, like all that shit already happened. Like BankX is like who is like there's nobody else. So.
All you're gonna see is my little scoop of this little loop-de-loop. That might be the best you get. Maybe you get a touch of this 288. What the fuck is this on? Oh, market cap. What? This is pretty bullish right here. This is amazing if there's that much sell pressure, because this is a pretty bullish little pattern right here. This is the bunny rabbit. When they're out, happy moon rock. You know what? Atropa developer Maria Rahel is a big fan of EHEX. As a matter of fact, I don't know if anyone here, they made a prediction. They actually bought a massive bag of EHEX, or they're accumulating one.
Yep.
I don't remember the number, if anyone knows.
A couple million. Like
I somehow knew
50,
you were
50
in
million,
CC.
something like that, I think.
Crypto.
I think it was a big number.
It's a big number. It's a big number. So look, man, if the developer of Atropa and de facto PulseChain is a massive EHEX holder and fan and constantly buying, that should tell you something. So I think Richard Hart was smart by game theory, how he did that. To say that, because I didn't believe it for 1 second. Yeah, I mean,
he never trashed. Like the thing is, like he never trashed EX, right? Like he only trashes Ethereum, right? He never spoken ill about EX, right? The only thing he said was literally the market has chosen, right? Like he wasn't lying. He literally just said what happened, right? Because people chose. Literally, that's the point. They
did.
Yeah. And like he stated the fact that Hex on PulseChain is cheaper and it was doing better, right? So and people chose shows that as a sign I need to convert everything into PRC20. Right? It's absolutely fine.
Dobry wieczór.
Dobry wieczór. Nice.
Dobrze. Fast Abdul. Wild SJ, she appears. How are you? You want a link? Why don't you come join us for a minute? Maria's got some kind of pools. What? Oh, yeah. With EHEX, it looks like. Yeah. Sold a massive amount of bear to buy that EHEX. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, I remember that. That's why I got a great deal on bear. Okay. Good. Yeah, I do think that he wants people to love PHEX. Absolutely. He understands the value in it. I do, and everybody does. But I know that the biggest FU will be when EHEX outperforms everything. That would be like a huge
yeah.
That would be crazy, right? EX is a meme of RH loyalty. The ETH network broke the utility of the EX code. I'll take your word for it. If we take out zeros, I become a millionaire. Yeah. Here's the thing. I think he could be right. I'm not calculating collateralization of the vaults. And once you do that, you go from, what did I say? I don't remember. I said 50x above the bottom. You go from that to literally 500x. Now, maybe not that, but maybe a 250x from the bottom. You change the dynamics change very quickly of how fast and high it goes. Zeros will fall off very quickly. Look, I think my target, I think a target that makes sense would be if PulseChain hits 10 cents. Okay. And actually even $1.
As all it would be a bit crazy. I cannot imagine the fees.
Well, the fees, it'd still be better than ETH fees at that point.
I'm not sure.
Look how hard. Look.
Actually, with that pump, I'm actually not sure. Because you would have to account for block space in the sense there would be a lot of people using the chain,
Red
right?
Bull.
So yeah, there would be a lot of people competing for for the gas prices, I guess. So the two things summed, I'm not sure for moments it couldn't be a little bit more expensive even, right? But but in general it's always going to be cheaper, I guess. Yeah. Not always. It depends on the number of users too, of course.
Red Bull Cocktail. Okay, look. ETF was announced around here, and look at the move that BTC did from here. Okay, you're talking about a let's say 5x move. Okay. What do you think ETH's going to do when if they do create this ETH run? I mean
at least 10,000, man.
Oh, come on, man. More than that.
No, I think it's going to be more. That's why I'm saying at least, right? I'm just saying 10,000 as a minimum, right?
At least 15. At least. Yeah. I mean, you can't imagine. I mean, maybe more. Maybe we hit 20,000, or maybe it's some surreal number, you know. I mean, I will wait on DAI. Hold my beer. Said EX farming fucks with low. EX will bring back trust and a big F you to the haters. Yeah, 100%, 100%.
Yeah.
Good on
I
y'all
think
for
so
getting your
too.
stream on, putting in the work. Are you finding new viewers asking basic questions more? Basic questions. Well, see, our chat went from taking their pants off to pDAI to like $10. So we've kind of been all over the place. We especially yesterday, we had a pretty crazy group in there going. But they were pretty chill. And well behaved. I think the question we've been getting most is like, look, I have what should I buy right now?
Yeah, which token?
How
When
can I
pump?
turn my $100 into $100,000? That's really the
How
most
fast?
common.
How
Yeah,
fast?
how fast? It's a tough one at this point in the bull run, though. I want bigger fees now. I never had pants to take off. Naraya Tin Top, love that man. God bless you. He just doesn't even bring pants to the party. That's the way to go, man. I was Iron Stud Horse Chad Super Stream. Well, it was full on Super Chad. What a show. Horosho Slava Boju? Boju. What word is that? I don't know that word. Slava Boju. Is that Boju? Did I say that right? Horosho. Ochin Horosho. Отлично. Which token do I buy right now? We get a lot of that. Look, Paul
right now.
We should send them to Fast Abdul. Let's send them all to Fast Abdul. Let's give everybody, all these new kids. Look, I'm going to give you a telegram, and I want you to ask him. Exchanges, some people. What's your plan on taking profit on Teddy Bear? I'm not going to take profit on Teddy Bear. Are you crazy?
Yeah, that's insane. You should.
You're nuts. Hey, somebody throw him out of the chat. You're banned.
Yeah, taking profits banned.
I have a feeling that RH can't go hard against EX, but he doesn't appreciate the loyalty to EX. He wants the volume migrated to PulseChain. Yeah, no, I understand that too. I don't know how he's going to game this. It's going to be interesting. Bogu. Yeah, Bogu. Okay, that's what I thought. Oh, praise God. It means praise God. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I never heard. I'm not familiar with that word. Okay, cool. Bogu. Oh, Slava Bogu. Oh, Slava Bogu. Oh, actually, I do know it. Okay. I just hadn't learned it. Like, Slava Bogu. Okay. I think he says that in John Wick. He's just like a John Wick fan.
I think I gotta go, bro. My kid just woke up. It is what
Do not ban me. Brad, I'm not going to ban you, brother. No, we love y'all. I plan on marrying in the summer. Whoa. Now you're getting heavy, man. Look, we got to talk. Yeah, but not this chat. We're going to wrap it up.
I'm gonna go. Sorry, man. The kid is crying, so I gotta run. Sorry about that, man.
No, you do it, brother.
It is what it is.
It was great seeing you. Have a good night.
Yeah, man. Love you, chat. Speak soon. Bye.
Nah, he was great. Hey, Brad. What do you? We got a lot to talk about, man. That's heavy. Are you sure you want to do that? PTGC captures a lot of the value from all the big tokens on PulseChain if you have a small amount to invest. Yeah, my PTG bag is looking good. Very similar to my bear bag. Just looking good, man. Fast Abdul, you're absolutely correct. But in crypto, I don't think it's a lot if you get things right. Huh? Slava Bogu. Well, chat, that was amazing. We had a really good time. I hope you guys got some alpha. We're going to keep an eye on this ETH chart. We're going to keep an eye on BTC. We're looking at the Kings. But most importantly, you guys have to understand this case could fall apart any second, any day now. And you better believe, oh, is it pumping? You better believe that things are going to go rip-roaring insane the second it happens. So you should be, you know, even if we had a drawdown for some reason right now, which I don't think is going to happen. There's no reason for them to let people on unless they do some major pullback. This is probably your last chance. I'm going to tell you this right now, okay? This is true. And you can ask Fast Abdul, maybe he knows. You should all spam his Telegram. No, kidding. Don't do that. This is your last chance to get on the train, okay? Because this is the exact point that I remember from the 2020, it was a 2020-21 bull run. It was the holiday season. And I remember I bought some BTC at like 15K, 16K. And some of my friends said I was nuts. They're like, it's already pumped up from, you know, the the zombie apocalypse lows. You know, it was already up like 4X, right? Dude, it ripped from there. And it ripped right in January. And this whole thing is going to be send at any point. I don't think we get a pullback. I just talk like that because like I'm just ready for anything in crypto. So I don't think we do. I think this is about to send. I think ETH is about to send. But I'm going to cover my butt by telling you anything's possible. We could come down. But when it sends, it's going to send. And this will probably be your last really great, juicy place to DCA for this bull run. All right? 100%. Like I'm just genuinely telling you. Like this will be the last juicy place because things are going to be sent. Even pDAI is still 3 cents and it's about to break out of this channel and it's gonna full send because when it does hit 10 cents, I do think 10 or 12 cents we're gonna have a juicy pullback, but it's not gonna come back to here. Okay, it's not gonna come back to here anywhere near. So this is it. This is like that last train, and a lot of these, you know, even Teddy or BFF we looked at. Maybe even some of these ones that you earn DAI are going to become popular. Or there was another one that came out where they have ones that you earn purple Bitcoin. Oh, I know that. Girls always say that to me all the time. Fast Abdul. Somebody spoke about 40% flash pump. Yeah, that could happen, man. 40%, that's pretty heavy. Maybe 20%. Maybe you could get 15, 20. You know, we could easily just send to 120K pretty easily here. Or like ETH could probably do 20% pretty easily. So you want to know that yeah, when this sends, this might have been your last really do it. Like, you know, I'm kind of, should I get more DAI? This is probably my last chance if I'm going to do it, because it's going to start moving after this. You guys are a trip. Oh, Fast Abdul. Is he still here? From the marathon stream yesterday. Did Access suggest some type of bot trading, keeping pDAI in ranges? I don't remember. I've actually gone back and listened to that Access thing again. I might have to even go back again. There was just so much alpha in that stream yesterday. It was unbelievable. From the Somi chat and the Access chat and different things. And it's going to be crazy, man. You say, yeah, on 40, yeah, on ETH, yeah, 100%, dude. Dude, 100%. Dude, you know how easily... Do you know how? Look, that's why I was showing you guys this. Okay, let me go back and show it. I'm getting thumbs down, because you guys don't like the ETH pump. Okay, look, man, this was ETF. This was BlackRock buying. This was ETF news, and look. Okay, so when I'm telling you it's the last place, I'm really telling you. Like I know what happens in crypto and how hard these things move and pump. You won't be able to get on. So they're buying ETH, which has even lower liquidity. Okay. It's somewhat deflationary at this point. I mean, yeah, I think it is deflationary. Not by a lot, but it is. Okay. there's going to be a supply shock on Ethereum, okay? So when this moves from here, okay, look at that candle. Is that the weekly? Psh, this is going to pop. This is going to pop. This is going to pop. Now, it's not, still got 3 days left, but it looks really nice right now. Let's go back here. I think it's gonna rip, man. I think it's gonna rip, but it could always go down. You guys do your own buys and sells. You're big boys now. But yeah, look, 40% on this. You're $7,000. You're going to the 1618 like instantly, like bam. Okay, so I'm gonna go back and show you. Look at this. This is ETF news. This was BlackRock accumulating BTC. And look at this rip. What do you think ETH could do? Absolutely, absolutely, man. It absolutely could fly easily to 5K like in one candle. Bam, you probably get a pullback here, and then just it's going to be jamming on its way to 7K. It's going to be something amazing. I think it's going to happen fast. I do think it's going to happen fast. If we don't get a big pullback, it's going to happen very fast. So, this is the last, that time where you can still get some juicy deals, okay? Don't come January, and go like, how do I turn 100 into 100,000? Guys, just watched the Ink video a few weeks ago. I knew that dip yesterday was a good move. Trying to farm more. Cool, man. Yeah, I've been farming nonstop. Make money for the owner. There are many bots. Oh, there Fast Abdul goes again about his magic bots. pWETH. I'm not familiar. I haven't tracked that and the other ETH copies, but I'm sure they're gonna do well too. I don't see why they wouldn't. All the ETH copies are probably gonna go to parity. Yeah. So we got a lot to talk about. Briath is getting married. We got to try to talk him out of it. No, I'm kidding. We're not going to talk him out of it, but we'll try to understand what's going on with him. STETH. I know you guys are so bullish on it. Well, the next stream, bring it up. We'll go look. We'll start with that. In the meantime, I'm going to miss you guys. I'm going to think about you before I go to bed. Fast Abdul, thanks for coming out. Wild SJ, it was good to see you. And you guys take care. Oh, any questions? Anything you want, go to the Telegram. We'll answer it. I do check it all the time. And you can always ask Fast Abdul too. He'll give you price targets. Oh yeah, the mintable one. Dobre. Yep. Dobre noc, pritel. Good night. Dobry večer. Hezký večer. Dobře. All right, night everybody. Спасибо. Спасибо большое. До свидания.